checked out a media in the last video, discovered some cool Militech secrets. We are going to go and talk to Reed and Alex shortly, but I thought we'd go and help this BD star who's seemingly trapped. So we'll just read up on that quickly. So, oh Jesus. Right, you know, body armor and, you know, a thong. You know, perfect combo, right? The one and only Queen Bitch of Dogtown. Right, this video's not going to have advertising on it, right? An aspiring BD star who would pounce at the first chance of making it big. And if someone stands in her way of glory, she'll claw their face off. For now, her BDs are mainly circulating amongst the truly desperate BD junkies of Dogtown. But everyone starts somewhere, right? After all, difficult starts only make for extra drama in one's biography. These aren't good signs, are they? These are not good signs. Oh, there's a shard. Why be me? Confessions of a brain dance addict. I think we read this in the main playthrough, but maybe not. Preface. Do you want to be you? Seriously, take a moment to let that question sink in. Do you feel at home in your skin? Do you like your job, your friends, your family? When you look in the mirror, do you say to yourself, I'm the luckiest person alive, then hop in a leather upholstered backseat of your chauffeured Rayfield? If you answered yes to any of these questions, put down this book and stop wasting your valuable time. If you answered no to the above, I understand just how you feel. It used to be said at the turn of the century that the world belongs to the 1%. Today, 1,000% is closer to the truth, and your chances of joining this group are even less than that. In this reality, I mean where you are. In a brain dance, you can be anyone. A broker who manages a portfolio worth trillions, an elite soldier who blasts his enemies out of existence with a tech shotgun, a suave rocker boy whom the whole world lusts after. Now I ask you again, of the millions upon millions of people in this world, do you want to be? Do you want to be you? The answer for me was always no, and so my story begins. Sergio Morales. I mean, escapism, right? It's always going to be powerful in the various guises that it has. But no one can have everything, right? Right, let's go and rescue this chick. My bloody slightly busted up car. Devastating. Oh god, there. No, don't kick off. I didn't shoot anyone, man. Acid rain is in effect. Wrong way. Right, let's go and make some noise in here. This guy's practicing his moves. Southpaw jab. Bro, what are you doing? Mo. Mo, chill out, man. Yeah,
this is pointless.
Well, leave her alone then. Oh, look at how this looks in the acid rain. Oh, love it. I love it. I put some points into intelligence, perk points that is, so we've got Q mastery now, so we can get, I think, four 4 quick hacks on someone, so that will be good for dealing with heavies, right? Who are a bit tankier. Right, yeah, I thought I'd seen this. I guess maybe when we were going to meet Reed down here. The Brainporium. Alright, we're here. Everyone's getting high outside.
Rest of what? Don't fuck with me, Chew.
Right, a fun place. Okay, we've got no guards, seemingly. Would it be a good idea to find a different way in? There might not be another way in. Yeah, the loot economy has just gotten to the point now where I just don't need anything other than maybe the occasional new gun to try out. Definitely feel like I've earned way more money in this playthrough than I did in my base playthrough, so not necessarily a bad thing.
What a fucking mess.
Like the place is robbed.
Finger on the trigger, V.
Can we turn that off? Turn it off! Damn it. Lina Malina. Looking for raw gonzo experiences? Lina Malina's not just the queen bitch of Dogtown, but braindances too. The rules are simple. Fire up a scroll and immerse yourself in Lina's crazy world until smoke starts coming out your ears. Every frame comes packed with sex and action amped to the max with the latest designer brain-melting drugs. Already a fan? Can't live without Lina? Then head to the store to check out the previous merch or drop a review for all the lead heads that can't keep up with the times. In the mood? Then get comfy on that couch and stuff your hand down where it belongs, because it'll be a show to remember. Congratulations, your full Lina XXL set is on its way. Soon you'll be able to feel like a star even after you've taken off your wreath. While you await delivery, why not check out our latest brain dances? Dude, can you just stop? I would shoot this radio, but... No, it's the same stuff on this one. There is some ripped reels in the box. Take a look when you get a minute. The projector's acting up, won't play him. Right. Fan mail. Some lowlife must have collected my spare key card for the booth downstairs. I searched the whole damn place but found a whole lot of nothing. Last time I remember having it was that morning I was sweeping by the door and took a cig out of my pocket for a smoke. It was definitely there then. Anyway, keep an eye out. Right. Lieutenant Garby. Shank, my man. You're gonna make me go over there in person? My soldiers are good boys, but it seems like they've lost their bite. I heard you tried to sell them on some bullshit investment opportunities. That dump of yours hasn't been renovated since Carter was screwing secretaries in the Oval Office. From now on, I'm adding 10% interest for every day you're short. Right, protection money. Right, booth rental. Right. Now they're doing pretty well. Or maybe not. We've got to pay the scabs, they've got to play security, middlemen. Notes from emergency brainstorm. When you need help, there's no such thing as gonk ideas. Rent out the Brainporium as a wedding venue. Set up a pierogi stand. Kane wants to trade a food processor for his sweet dreams read. Regulars sometimes stay here up to 2 days. They need to eat something. Ensure all the equipment and the set building on fire. Stop paying our suppliers when they catch on. Power the generator with cooking oil. Tell Hanson to fuck off. Okay, so they're definitely in a bit of trouble. They're having to deal with all sorts of other gangs. They've got Vargas to deal with. Lina's kosher Blutwurst. Inking my ass. Trauma dream. Jesus. Wasn't there a shard? No. Brain dance selection. Sorry for the music, I couldn't turn the radio off. Smash or pass the Adam Smasher adventure. Cock o'clock 6. Return of the Verst first. Rubble Maker. Bazooka Fest. Fun with Lina. Downtown disco dancing. Night of the Knuckle Dusters. Inking my arse. Northside Nunnery Noir. Uncle Prepper's post-apocalypse party. Bo-delicious babes in the bimbo mobile. Through the lens of a bottle. Gopnik's tale. Okay. Trauma Team. Linaverse Odyssey. Candy Shop Extravaganza. And Copperoni the Pizza Cop. High quality stuff, Johnny. High quality.
How much longer you keep me here? I need to, like, get my fucking nails done. The studio will make you pay for this. Every day is millions lost. Millions.
Tool? Is this some sort of celebrity? Or some corpo, maybe?
Now, how do you...
The hell's this?
Great question. This pervert is keeping me locked here against my will.
Wait.
I am Lina Malina, Queen Bitch of Dogtown. Listen, get me out of here and I'll let you take me out to dinner. Maybe.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Hey, sweet chicks, eyes up. Stare at my tits long enough. Bash this asshole in the head and take me home.
Put a sock in it, dumbass.
So this... Right, so we read that shard that's about...
Gonk in the boots, my friend, and... partner. Tool.
Oh, he's lost his
Here I
mind.
thought we had a fucked up partnership.
So he thinks he's Lina.
Let's go upstairs before he gets too riled up.
Yeah, I understand
I'll
what's
explain
happening.
everything.
Yeah. Yeah, so that'll be fun.
This is gonna be good. Can feel it.
Jesus Christ.
So he's obviously...
I should be scrolling. You dirty my sales, my popularity. Mark my words.
He's obviously a BD addict, and he's watched so many of her BDs, he thinks he's her. He's got a BD wreath on already, he's got his hair done like her.
Tool's been a die-hard fan of Lina since the beginning. Relives all her BDs. This being Dogtown, few days ago we had a power surge. BD Reed was pulling juice while Tool was, well, being Lina.
Yep.
BD got stuck in his head, sizzled his synapses.
Oh, really?
Ever since then, he thinks he's the real Lina Malina. Talks like her, acts like her, the whole works. Figuring as you're already a witness to this whole mess, might have a job for you.
So, has Lina herself actually ever been here?
Who's this Lina chick anyway?
She scrolls BDs, gonzo content in sparkly packaging. Runs with a gang, fucks DJs, snorts designer drugs, and tears up the streets in tricked out rides while squirting lead out the window.
Right. So, is there any way to help him? Needs a rip with a ripper,
Your
maybe?
tune needs a ripper stat. Take it you want to get him some help?
No need. Tool will get back to normal in no time.
You think? Really?
Since you're here. Willing to pay top eddies if you can help with a little something.
Oh, okay.
It's about capitalizing on the present state of affairs. Catch my drift?
No.
I don't, no.
Look, store's barely staying afloat. Nobody's buying our squirrels and Hansons, bleeding us dry in rent.
Yep.
Yeah, heads, Nova. Catches your eye. But let's not kid ourselves. Folks in Dogtown ain't ample of the wallet.
Yep. I mean, I do run errands. I'm a mercenary if you pay me. Do you want to use Tool though? So how do you want me to help?
You want to attract more customers, I get it. But where do I fit into all this?
Gotta stay and keep an eye on Tool. Make sure he doesn't off himself or break something. You go get Lina and bring her here for a BD shoot.
Oh, right.
We'll do a collab. Call it Double Gangbanger.
Mm-hmm.
Lina gets content for an episode. Store's rep gets a boost from her fans. Win-win.
Yeah, I was going to say, because you said it was like an accident. He's not just like a BD addict. He's fully had his brain like partially melted.
Nova News, folks.
Not afraid Tool might stay this way forever?
Yeah.
Nah, he'll be fine. Sometimes peeps go a little wackadoodle post-virtue. Trust me, I've seen it all.
All right.
More
Fair enough.
worried about those barkist pricks coming to collect. 'Cause
Understandable.
right now, we're making as much as a joy toy with erectile dysfunction.
Yeah, does she live here? Or does she live in like the main city?
Lina's rich and famous. Probably gets offers like these all the time.
Yeah.
What makes you think she won't just blow us off?
Ain't that simple. Markets herself like a star because that's what sells. But in reality,
right.
she's still waiting for that big break.
Yeah, she's a phony. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, I'll get Lina down here. Just need her address.
Sent. If we scroll something preem, I'll throw in a little extra.
Sounds like a bulletproof plan. What could go wrong?
Yeah, I'm the main thing I would be worried about here is this guy Tool killing Lina. Turn that radio down, bro.
Ought to help this poor gonk, not scrolling like some zoo animal.
What?
What would you do?
Talk to a ripper, or someone who knows a thing or two about virtues.
What, Judy? Cool. Right. Yeah. Good shout, Johnny. I was thinking about Judy with this. Right. Let's talk to Judy first, because she is the expert on BDs, right? Right. Hey, have you ever heard of a case where someone disconnects from their wreath but gets stuck believing they're the person they were reliving in the BD? So, hypothetically, say someone has trouble returning to their normal self after using the BD. Is that like a problem? Scale of 1 to 10? Let's go with the first one. Why do you ask? What happened? Right. It is interesting thinking about which romance option I've preferred from my two playthroughs. They're so different, right? Right, as romance options. I think the main difference between them... Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent here, but I was thinking about this before. Like with the Pan Am romance, because it's so heavily connected to the Elder Caldos, you feel sort of blended into all the nomad stuff, and it's not just Pan Am, if you see what I mean. Which makes it feel a lot different. I feel like Pan Am and Judy are at very different points in their life. Whereas I feel like the Judy romance feels a little bit more intimate because I feel like her and V, the female V obviously, are sort of at a similar crossroads in their life where everything has gone wrong and they just want to sort of leave it all behind. So it feels a little bit more like star-crossed in a way, I think. I don't know. But the Pan Am one, the family element of it with the Elder Caldos and how boisterous she is and everything, and she's really funny. There's that element to it as well. They're both great romances. I think I would still lean towards the Judy romance. It was interesting going through the river side quest where where he isn't sort of constantly dropping hints and trying to flirt. It made it a bit more. It made it a bit more on the level. But it'll be interesting. I might try the river romance for a female V playthrough after I do this one. Right. Sorry, tangents. Right, new team of mine had an accident recently. A local net power surge overloaded his wreath and toasted the circuits. Guy's been living his life thinking he's the BD star ever since. Yeah, let's tell her. We're like close friends. Yeah, sure, not unheard of. Could be a compulsive user, maybe a massive hardware failure. In my line of work, we like to call it dissociative identity defective dance onset, or DIDO for short. If the condition doesn't sort itself out, you need to use what we call the divided attention method. You show them one thing that's uniquely personal and another that represents the personality they've taken on. The resulting cognitive dissonance should snap them out of it. Fingers crossed. Okay, so if we bring Lina here, that should help. Interesting. Oh, let's ask Vic as well. Ever heard of a sitch where a BD user gets stuck believing they're the person... believing they're still the other person? Yeah, let's just ask him the same question. New team of mine had an accident. Yeah, same thing. Like a magnet for the weirdest shit in the city, aren't you? Yes, I am, Vic. Well, I'm no psychiatrist, but this is ringing a bell from back when I was still cutting my teeth as a fledgling ripper. In those days, it was known in the field as induced identity. I remember it got some buzz in the 50s, too. Some kind of issue with the wreaths of the time. A number of those patients still haven't recovered. Right. Right, so he's saying that... But he's talking about an issue with old wreaths. BD wreaths. So, I guess we'd have to find out what kind of wreath he's using. Cases have been common enough to be decently well documented. As far as treatment, psychotherapies had some success, pharmaceuticals not so much. The key is inducing cognitive dissonance in the patient. By exposing them to something personal from their true reality, you undermine the adopted one. Or so the theory goes. It's worth keeping in mind, though, that patients in such an unstable state exhibits high mental plasticity, making them susceptible to suggestion and manipulation. So watch your words. They're likely to take anything you say at face value, potentially further reinforcing their adopted identity. Yeah, because there's going to be a whole meta element here, right? Where if he thinks he's the BD star and he sees the real Lina, he's going to think that she's a fan who wants to look like Lina. Him. Her. Yeah. So they've both mentioned cognitive dissonance, right? Lina comes off as a basic bitch in her BDs, but apparently in real space, she's smarter than she looks and negotiates like an old-time fixer. Still, everyone knows her weak spot is Eddie's, and breaking into the BD big leagues, try using that to get your foot in the door. Yeah, sure. Find something that carries sentimental value for Tool. Hang on, let's do that first. Hang on, mate, I'm just having a little look around. These is BDs.
This Tool's private collection?
Nah, just scrolls Tool was supposed to do maintenance on.
There's some stuff downstairs, according to the map. Posters. Is there anything in the office?
Sure, don't mind me.
I won't. Let's have a little look downstairs.
Will you finally let me out? Or did you just come here to jerk off?
Here we go.
Huh. Interesting.
Dear Lina, I've been following you ever since the beginning when you were making those crazy amateur BDs with those bikers from the Badlands.
Briefly, V.
I'm going through a difficult time
Netwatch
right
has
now.
dispatched a
Life kicked me
hunter
pretty hard in the
as
ass.
the quarry.
I can only
Exercise
catch
caution.
a break when I'm
Say
being
what?
you.
Bree Whitney
Thanks for
sold
the
the
preem
Militech's
content.
data, then
I
disappeared.
know you're putting your body and
Netwatch is
soul
now
into
out
these
to wipe anyone
BDs.
who came close to
Your
it.
biggest fan,
Occupational
Edgar
hazard.
Toole.
Take care of yourself, V.
Cute. Starting to wish I hadn't
Chick
burned all my
fucking
fan
hazed
mail.
me. Handwritten. Heartfelt, too.
Right, hang on. Hang on. Alright, I've had to reload. So I'm just gonna wait a few minutes here for Mr. Hans to give us a call. So we'll just reactivate these.
This Tool's private collection?
Nah, just scrolls Tool was supposed to do maintenance on.
Right, so Hans should call us shortly. I'm just gonna chill here for a second while our skin melts off from the acid rain. Come on, Hans. Call me. Talk to me. Where is her apartment? Okay, not too far away. It's not in Luxor Heights, is it? That's in, I'm not sure. That in the Scav area? Yeah, I think it is. Come on, Hans, men. Hans. Oh, there we go.
Briefly, V. Netwatch has dispatched a hunter as the quarry. Exercise caution.
Say what?
Bree Whitney sold the Militech's data, then disappeared. Netwatch is now out
Oh,
to wipe anyone who came
no.
close to it. Occupational hazard. Take care of yourself, V.
What the hell,
Chick
Bree?
fucking hazed me.
What, so she sold us out? Or did they zero her too?
Will you finally let me out? Or did you just come here to jerk off?
Huh. Interesting.
Dear Lina, I've been following you ever since the beginning when you were making those crazy amateur BDs with those bikers from the Badlands. I'm going through a difficult time right now. Life kicked me pretty hard in the ass. I can only catch a break when I'm being you. Thanks for the preem content. I know you're putting your body and soul into these BDs. Your biggest fan, Edgar Toole. Cute. Starting to wish I hadn't burned all my fan mail.
Handwritten. Heartfelt, too. Must have been important, getting this to her.
Okay, are we not going to get to talk to Lina if we do this?
It's rude to stare, you know.
I don't have the key,
Don't
man.
got the key.
Oh, then fucking find it.
You for real, Edgar? This really necessary?
Who the fuck is Edgar? Are you scared?
Needs a stronger kick to shake sense into him. We'll come back to this.
Okay. Right, so there's a Netwatch hunter after us now. Awesome. We've got to watch our back.
You relax.
Alright, I'll try and take these guys down a bit more masterfully than last time. We need a better perch than this, though. Let's be a sniper. can do so many hacks. I'm getting frame drops again. Right, we don't want to do this on heavies. We want to do this on basics. Oh, what? Sonic shock means they don't notice. So. Yes. This. I can't quite see this dude down here. Bang. Alright, we've been rumbled.
Grab in some big guns!
They've got tech rifles though, right?
Closing in!
Oh!
Come out. Just wanna talk.
Uh-oh. Gotta get rid of this sniper, man.
Grab in some big guns!
I can chuck some grenades.
Have some of this! Watch out for grenades! Lead! Fucking lead! Closing in!
Oh! Oh! Come in. It's everyone.
2 months of hard work has finally paid off. Starting today, the hospital and its staff will be operating under our protection.
Right, I don't need to pillage everybody. I just need to get the gear. Cool. Chrome compressor. Grad. Crusher. I could jump in the water again. Wonder what's down here. Yeah, God, there is some loot down here. All right, let's hop in a vehicle. Let's use the this Spectre actually. It's nice and rugged, right? Sort of fits in. Oh, I think the game's crashed. Okay, reloaded. Let's go and find Lina. Oh, I love this song. Yes. Well, I love most of the songs in this damn game. Let's not run anyone over. She lives... Okay. Oh, she lives right in the slums here. That's probably a copyright claim, right? Lizzie Wizzy is that, whatever her name is. Right, Lena lives here, apparently. Oh god, there's scabs everywhere.
Heads up. Better get rid of them before they steal our little starlight.
I want to try talking to him first. Could be chums of Lina's.
Hello, scabs. Nice bike. That's the same as mine.
Want your chrome ripped out of you? No? Then fuck off!
Yeah, Hansen's men are looking for
Word
you.
in Dogtowns that you're on Barguest's shit list. Suggest you Delta while they're spread thin looking.
How the fuck would you know?
Paid me to tally you up, scan your gear, but if I'm being honest, fuck those guys. Shot a chum of mine last year.
Screw this, we're out of here. Not getting paid to eat lead.
Nice fringe, man.
That's the way I see it anyway. See, humans
See you later.
conservative creatures by nature. Tend not to do anything even mildly uncomfortable unless they really have to. Even if it's good for them.
Might have been a bad idea if they're actually protecting her, but...
Bottom to get their shit together and even try to make a difference. And that's just change on a personal level.
God, look at the buildings and stuff, man. It makes you feel so small, which is the best part about this game. What's up?
A grand fucking gesture. Like, say, burying an axe in the heads of 3 tiger claws for raping and killing one of your dolls. A la Lucy Borden. Now that
She's not here.
is some statement.
Guess we wait.
That just sealed the deal. Damage was done, fuse was lit, and oh boy did that bomb go off. We rioted right across Night City, formed the mocks, and it all became the symbol. Countless lives have been
Shit, there's Lina. Pretend you're someone important. Lay some studio cool on her.
Don't need acting pointers from you, Johnny.
Probably do, to be honest.
Let me guess. Another stalker. How long have you been waiting here, All night? Want me to sign your pecs? Where's my crew? We're supposed to shoot and they're not fucking here. Amateurs. Anyway, you want an autograph or something?
What if I just tell her the truth?
Okay, let's just tell her where things stand. Tool had an accident, he's delusional, and only meeting Lina will help. If she looks hard enough, maybe she'll find a shred of human compassion with
No,
him.
this is a bad idea.
Please, Chick's been packaged as a BD product. Last I checked, products don't have feelings.
Hey! Wake up! Like talking to a wall.
Yeah, let's just go along with this, because, yeah, Johnny's right.
I'm a talent scout for BD Syndicate, and boy, do I have the perfect role for you. We're piloting a new BD show, and if it takes off and you've got good chemistry with the co-star, we'll dive straight into full production.
Whoa, slow down, guy. I might be easy, but I'm not cheap. And I always charge in advance.
No worries.
Ain't a problem. Transferring now.
Wow. You really know how to impress a girl, huh?
I take it we've got a deal.
We do. Did you bring me my script?
Won't be needing one. It's all improvised. Sending you the address. I'll meet you there tonight. The producer, Shank, he'll be waiting for you on location.
Got to get ready, do my makeup, nails. Thanks, sweetie. Ciao.
Would have been nice to have a look around her apartment, but... Right, Shank. Yeah, she's on board. How do you like them apples? I got a number. Shit, not bad. I'll let you know when she's here. Want you here for the scrolling too? Oh no. Wait until tomorrow? Oh, come on, man. Right, so we are near the main quest, right? All of these are main game things. Yeah, I guess we could go do the main quest and then pick this up later on. Yeah, because we're right next to it, right? Was there a different way into her apartment? Yeah, there was. Oh no! Oh. Parkour. Right, let's go meet Reed and we'll get started with the main quest. I don't like skipping time unnecessarily, so... Nice combo. Alright. Oh yeah, there is a Ripper here. We could check it.
Get your fresh clip shards here!
Here's to you, carnalito. I don't think I'd recognize you on the street today. Your room is exactly the way. Just as messy as the day you just...
Let's make a quick save.
Ah, shit!
V, what's wrong? Come on.
It's fine. I'm alright.
Oh god, are we getting another Johnny flashback? No? Oh. I don't know how this...
How can I help?
I don't know how this...
Starting to get used to it.
This the relic?
It's difficult to know how much to trust this guy.
Gets worse every day. Time I have left's evaporating quick.
You experience them often? These attacks?
Don't really keep count, but never know if the next one won't be my last.
Wow, rough.
No shit. That's breathing down my neck, always.
I know what that feels like.
Tough to know whether he's going to see, whether whether he's going to see us as being more expendable now or not. Or what, being a dead man walking?
Being a dead man walking?
Exactly. I never talked about this, you know. I should be saying they tried to kill me. But sometimes it feels like they actually succeeded.
Care to elaborate?
Tell me more.
Ambush. Attempt on my life 7 years back.
Yeah, you said. What exactly happened there, Reed?
I landed in the ICU, where I waited for some Arasaka goon to come finish me off. I was betrayed by our people, the FIA. I say betrayed, but I was sold out. Part of a deal, a peace offering. My head on a silver platter. All for a ceasefire. Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay it. Come on, I'm gonna show you something.
Yeah, and you're still loyal? Part of me doubts that.
They set you up, yet here you are working for him again.
Even deep wounds stop hurting eventually. Scar over. A few years on, they're just an itch. Let's go. Let's ride down.
Where are we headed?
On a little trip down memory lane. See some old junk. I still can't believe Alex decided the best place for a bar was right over our old safe house. She's always had a twisted sense of humor.
Where's she at? Waiting downstairs?
She's finishing up recon in town. We should make ourselves at home until she gets back. Been dark for 7 years, this place. Let's brighten things up again.
Cozy.
The end of any war is never pretty. Both sides race to tie up loose ends. A car bomb blew up one of my crew. Another was poisoned. A third got shot in the back of the head while buying a pack of smokes. A couple others just vanished without a trace. Every night we waited for Arasaka agents to come finish us off. I had to make a choice. I chose to dig our heels in. I thought we still had a fighting chance. It was bold. It was stupid. A mix of both. Maybe I just didn't know how to walk away, let it rest. Or maybe I don't know how to lose. Either way, we managed to save a few more agents. The price for that was yours truly.
Yeah, modern day tragedy.
Tragic story, that.
Well, I wrote it myself. You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences. Funny. Out of everyone, it was Songbird they asked to pull the trigger.
Wait.
Yeah.
Pull the trigger as in literally took out her iron and shot you?
Not personally, but she unlocked the door for those who came and did. I was leaving the city, heading home. Songbird was still here, in this very room, in fact.
Really?
He was guiding me on comms, led me straight into a trap. Neutralizing me. The last assignment in Night City. Then she got a ticket home.
Why are you trying to save her then?
And you're now trying to save her. Why?
Because it's the right thing to do. I had plenty of time to examine this under a microscope. Under focus, some things sharpen, others blur. But there comes a point when you just cut through the bullshit and see what's in front of you. Songbird is still my people, and nothing can change that.
Fuck Reed.
Now Myers is a whole nother story, but Songbird, no. I got nothing against her.
And Myers?
So why Myers?
I miss anything?
Some reminiscing. So good, let's get this show going. I checked up on Slider's contention. Fucking had it right, it turns out. I dove into old mission files wherever Somi was involved. They were buried deep, near impossible to access, even with my clearance. Each and every one, the Blackwall. All authorizations, mission orders, personally signed by one person. Rosalind Myers.
Wouldn't want to be in her shoes if that shit floats to the top.
The NUS is a small country governed by a woman with highly ambitious goals. Sometimes those ambitions went out over reason. But that's not something we need to pour over now. Alex, what do you have for us?
A little of this, little of that. We'll plan in a sec. Say, V, like playing fancy dress up?
Why not?
Of course. Who doesn't?
Then you'll like what I whipped up. Managed to learn that some pop megastar is gonna grace the party with a show. Guest list? Expect everybody who's anybody. That includes you. Gonna don fancy outfits and rub shoulders with VIPs. Be warned though, fancy doesn't mean easy. Ready for the deets, V?
Do it.
Let me hear him.
Black Sapphire, the most heavily guarded place in Dogtown. Doesn't mean security's airtight though. V, you're gonna enter through a flooded tunnel system. Got a top-of-the-line diving suit, ought to fit you snug as a glove. Water's maybe a little super toxic. So yeah, be careful.
Right, what about you two?
What about Reed?
Was just about to mention, he'll be there too, of course. Already know what the hotel looks like. Really, really hard to miss. Flooded tunnels here. That's your way inside. Now focus. You'll reach a terminal at the end, jack in and breach the cams, giving Reed his window to slip into the building. You'll take different elevators up, here. Saul will open a passage to his side. For you ask? Yeah, it's the only way. Area could be heavily guarded, so you'll have to be on your tippy toes. Couldn't get clean intel, so you'll just have to be creative. Improvise. You're gonna meet here. Soon as you meet up, you'll doll up like it's prom night and go to the ball. That's where you'll rendezvous with Songbird. All clear?
Yeah.
Yup.
Preem.
Preem.
Okay, let's talk gear. Take your time. Grab anything you think might be useful. A surprise awaits you in the box.
What have we got? Massive frame drops. I'll just take everything. Are any of these iconics? Militech T-Con Tech Pistol. I don't think I've seen one of them.
V.
These are the serious ones. No iconics though, so. Alright. Silence pistol.
This your iron?
Sure is. Her Majesty's been itching to return to active duty.
It'd be an honor.
Sure.
That reminds me. Hans, what did he want in return for the favor he did us?
What do you think? Power.
Wanted to test the waters, see which way the currents are flowing. Hansen's dominance over Dogtown doesn't benefit Hans know-how, so he's out to level the playing field.
Politics. It's the same shit wherever you go. You know, if not for you, we'd have no way of getting into the Black Sapphire reaching Songbird. It's good to have you on our side. I mean that, V.
That it? We set?
I believe we are. I'll hang back a while, and then meet you there.
Sure.
Place stinks.
Move your merc butt. Lina and Tool are already laying into each other. I need you to set them straight, because right now it's a shouting match, not content.
Good memories, huh?
A little dusty, but well preserved.
What are we gonna do with it once I'm on the Riviera? Gonna lock yourself in here, fondle all this old dead tech till your balls shrivel up?
Burn it to the ground's what we'll do. And never come back.
Now that I like.
Alright. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. There were some shards here. Yep. Shopping list. And then we'll go and finish off the Lina quest. And then we'll head to the main quest in the next video. Saggy, active, Z, KIA. I'm guessing that this blanked out one is the voodoo guy. Maybe? Orange is still active. Slider, Uma, and Uma. From The Witcher. And Ladybug. Missing or dead. And there was, I'm sure there was another one up here. Maybe we can go talk to Alex a bit more as well. Professor Susan Bayer, medical opinion. Confidential. Preliminary report number 473. Subject, Song, Somi, Songbird. Compiled by Professor Susan Bayer. Key notes and observations. Agent Song does not fall into any category of disorder that would disqualify her from service, or is it a psych evaluation? That is because, as things stand, we have no appropriate category for her ailment. Right now, Somi's symptoms do not seem to have an effect on her ability to carry out her duties. It's difficult to tell how long this will remain the case. Observations. Having analysed the recordings provided by the agency over the course of many years, I can only surmise Song Somi's overall well-being is at risk. The agent's micro-expressions reveal moments of panic, which currently don't affect her ability to hold a conversation, nor do they hinder her ability to carry out her duties. It's been ruled out that these fleeting moments of panic are the result of avoidant personality disorder. My working theory is that given the colossal amount of cognitive processes that the agent is constantly subject to, she had to develop a strategy to mitigate the inevitable cognitive overloads. This leads to the agent cutting all processes at once, temporarily leaving her in a void, thoughtless. An average onlooker would be oblivious to these moments. What is most concerning is the visible increment in the duration of the aforementioned episodes of panic, paired with subtle personality shifts. A report detailing the personality shift will be sent out within a week. On their own, these could be attributed to the simple fact of growing older, yet, in my opinion, they warrant undertaking a more thorough diagnosis of the agent in a laboratory setting. Conclusion. I believe that Songbird's case, we can ill afford to deviate I believe that in Songbird's case, we can ill afford to deviate from the mandatory protocols. At this stage, my professional opinion is as follows. Agent Songbird requires care as well as additional extensive research into her ailment. I recommend she be suspended from service effective immediately, and to send her to one of our research facilities where we'll be able to conduct an official diagnostic process. Only then will we be able to issue an official medical opinion and recommendation for future treatments. To reiterate, I fully believe handling Songbird's case according to official protocol is the best way forward. Interesting. Let's just see if we can talk to Alex, see if there are any more shards knocking around. Interesting, so she's, due to her constant use of the net, perhaps flirting with the black wall a little bit. That report is obviously very old. That report must be at least 7 years old from when the crew were running together before they tried to ice everybody, or zero everyone. So that will have only gotten worse, right? There's a tarot card knocking around. Are you friendly? King of Swords. I think, is that the last one? Two things matter above all else for a King of Swords: logic and conviction. They represent a person with a precise moral compass, who's known for their caring demeanour. However, enemies beware, the King of Swords is a ruthless opponent, who will not rest until you are punished and left to be torn apart by hounds of fate. Maybe that's supposed to be Hansen. I don't know. Given where it is, probably not. Alright, so that's the back door entrance. Bit easy to get in, right? Right, so we'll go and do Lina's quest now. Alright, let's just quickly swap our quest over. Oh, I can ask Misty about the new tarot cards. I think she's glitched though. This happened in my original playthrough. She's just stood there like, like worshipping whatever it is. Where's the... Return to Shank. Let's go. Right, I can't remember exactly where those tunnels were, but hopefully we won't trigger anything in the main quest. Alex. Take good care of Her Majesty. Won't find a more reliable gun than her. Sure as hell saved my ass more than once. Be ashamed to deny her another tour of duty. Yeah, let's ask why she likes it so much. A real VIP amongst VIPs, my first ever target, my first ever kill. The first life you took sticks with you, doesn't it? Still remember mine. Stuck in the past sounds like, still dwelling on the first life you took, no point in it. No, let's be sentimental. Be nice to have a bit of a bond with Alex. Our life depends on it, right? I was 18, on my first mission, this guy stepped in my path, a random thug. Reed told me then, don't see him as a person, but an obstacle that we must overcome. And that was that. Jesus! You, what about your first? Knifed a junkie who tried to knife one of my tombs. We were about 13. That doesn't fit into my backstory too well there, V. I was still in the Badlands at this point. A vet of some war, we thought. Begging on the streets every day. Not a story not worth the time it'll waste. No, let's tell her. This doesn't fit into my personal roleplay, but... Rather not really... Always liked the guy, actually. Who's this last message from? Is that from her? It's weird. Okay, that was a bit. That I don't know if that had glitched a bit there. All right, we need to get back to Shank. I did suspect that something like this would happen. Let's just hope he's not opened the door or managed to get out, one or the other. Hey, don't notice me. Gotta get back to the Brainporium. Well, what was it called? Yeah, was it? I'm sure it was the Brainporium.
It's getting hot in here. It's 98.7
Bodied. Oh yeah, here it is. It's the song that makes everyone cry.
Return back time.
Ronald P.T. Malone. Oh, is this about the clinic? All I gotta say is fuck the scavs, V. Mean it. What sort of gonks take over a damn clinic? Fucking slime. That's what. Slimy ass scavs. Anyway, you know Anderson? Apparently he was in the clinic that had to make a deal with him so the place could go back to biz. Either that or some miracle got him out. My money's on Anderson though. Wondering what he promised the scum. Dunno. But now I'm like, gotta think twice before going over there. What if I gotta hand the scav a kidney? Or getting a tooth out, huh? Shit, it's like, all good, but not all good. You feel me? Anderson's a decent tune. Wouldn't make a deal like that. I guess. I wouldn't call him a tune. But yeah, you're probably right. Meaning... Is that Hippocrates or hypocrites? Hippocrates wouldn't make a deal like that, huh? Anywho, just asking around before I head over there. Gotta look out for numero uno, you know? Anyway, keep chilling, you like a villain. Peace. Why am I having trouble remembering who this is? I pride myself on remembering so much stuff in these games. I know I've done this already, but... Why can I not remember who this is? Ow. Ronald P.T. Malone. I'm coming, Shank.
Ya has visto a Chucky. ¿Dónde andará metido?
You're wearing my faceplate. You even copied my shoes. Have you no shame, bitch? If you'd offered more.
Oh, they let him out?
I won't let this go. These looks are copyright protected, okay? You will be paying me for the rest of your life.
Your looks, that's all? Yours?
Bags, shoes, glasses, all custom made. Lina Malina is a registered trademark. You fucking copycat bitch.
Okay, like this is fucking weird. How am I even supposed to act?
Alright, I'm in charge.
Alright, people. Director on set. Someone's gotta take the reins.
So great to have you back.
Right. We've got the letter. Let's use it.
Sending you your lines. Just read them out loud.
Okay. Got them. Dear Lina, I've been following you ever since the beginning when you were making those crazy amateur BDs with those bikers from the Badlands. I'm going through a difficult time right now. Life kicked me pretty hard in the ass. I can only get a break when I'm being you. Thanks for the Preem content. I know you're putting your body and soul into these BDs. Your biggest fan, Edgar Toole.
Whoa! You look just like Lina Malina.
I am Lina Malina.
Listen, I know life is hard, and you do stuff to try and escape, like pretending to be someone else. But at some point, you have to accept who you really are. We all do.
Am I being punked?
No, it's art.
Formulaic conventional narratives are so last gen. This is art, okay? A study of the labyrinth of the human soul.
With a bunch of amateurs. I'm out of here.
Shank, don't sell her any more BDs.
Thanks for the help. Settle your fee in a sec.
What the? Shank! What the fuck am I wearing?
Hey, Tool. Glad you're back.
Back?
Huh.
Messed that
you
up.
mean back?
Tell you all about it later, okay? No need to drag our customers into this.
Damn.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but sometimes you actually manage to do shit right.
Gee, thanks.
Okay. I mean, I don't think we've not got paid any extra from it, but.
Got anything that might interest me?
What have you got? Tier 4 cyberpsychosis. Why is that 55 grand? Is that like a unique one? I don't think so. Oh, he sells skill shards? No way. I'll take all of these. I'm rich. Slightly less rich, but... right, that boosts RAM, but temporary. Temporary, I don't mind buying these if they're permanent upgrades. Crime and Punishment and Zombies. Badlands Range. Cheers, Shank. Good luck. Oh, it's just hitting me with all the killer body heat songs. Right, let's level up quickly. Now, I've gotten body to 9, which means I'll be able to do the Brendan quest at some point later in time. I don't know where to put the point. The extra point, though. There's no point putting it in body, because I'm not even going to spend any perk points in here. So I'm never going to get it to 15, because I've only got one level left, right? If you put it into technical ability, does it give you extra cyberware capacity? I don't think so. Right, so we've got the Q acceleration. I mean, I could try out the monowire. I mean, we could get rid of the blades. It's nice having the option for blades, and I'm never going to put stuff into guns and stuff. But I could put points back into projectile launch system, maybe. Or like I said, we could try the monowire. If we put all the points back into intelligence and just go full on Netrunner, and then use the monowire. I don't know if their finishes are as fun with this. What is it, like, yeah, cutting off limbs? So I'd get rid of everything in blades, basically. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You can reallocate the perk points, right? I don't think you can like block bullets or anything with it. I just want to find the specific monowire abilities. I think there's only 2, right? So we've got this one. So monowire attacks recover RAM. Overclock. So there's just 2 abilities that affect the monowire. Okay, interesting. I wouldn't mind getting some of this smart weapon stuff back, to be fair, to be honest. But we need to go to a Ripper. So I don't know if I can be bothered doing that. Oh, the flooded tunnels are right next to us. I would like to go back to this market, because we only saw it once at the beginning, right? But we've got the main quest to do. So maybe we save the monowire respec for after the main quest. After we've done this bit of the main quest. Because it is fun using the mantis blades. Oh yeah, and let's have a quick look at that pistol we got from her, because we might want to upgrade it. Her Majesty. While optical camo is active, this weapon's shots gain perfect accuracy and guaranteed headshot crits, along with increased damage. As if that weren't enough, it comes with a unique silencer. So we can't obviously put a silencer on it, but we can put a scope on it. So I've got Handyman, Kanetsugu. Precise, discreet, and reliable. This holographic handgun scope is nothing okay, cool. So I could do a bit of respecking into cool here, right? Because we can get yeah, like Killer Instinct for the extra damage, and then Focus for doing headshots. I don't know, maybe it's a bit pointless, but because we've got the optical camo stuff that'll tie in with that gun. Might make it a bit more effective. I'll have a think. I'm not decided just yet. But what we might as well do, if we're going to use it, we might as well upgrade it, if possible. I know it's expensive, but it's quite a significant damage boost. Nice. Man, these frame drops when exiting the menus are pretty insane. Right, guys. I'm going to leave this episode here. I know we had a lot of glitches and crashes and stuff in this episode. I guess it happens. Like, to be honest, like my playthrough on 2.1 has been... I had a lot more problems glitch-wise than I did on my 1.5/1.6 playthrough that, you know, that's on the channel. But it might just be the mods interacting with stuff. You never know. Unless you're playing the vanilla game, you can't really say why some of these are happening. And the frame drops and stuff, it might be the mods causing it. So, right, we'll pick it up from here next time and we'll head straight to the main quest. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Just remember, everyone, never trust an on-crate. I'll